Probably need some volume. What's up, family? Want to hop on right quick? Nah, that's been there already, V. Not that one. But we want to hop on right quick, run through some of the trade setups that we've been in, and we also added something new, which is we're going to take a little time out after every session and do a Q&A for anybody that's left on, okay? So not only am I going to walk through all of my trade setups, show you how we entered those trade setups. Amari, what's up, love? But I also want to give you guys a few moments to ask a few questions, whether it's about anything you saw me do or if it's about a setup that you have that you found on your own. All right, so really quick, we only had a couple of trade setups. NASDAQ 100, on this one, we went deep in profit. Our stop loss got hit in profit, and this thing, it took off to create all-time highs again, okay? Now, it did leave a lot of levels underneath that need to be retested. And the main part that I keep talking about, there is nothing going on in the economy that supports this type of run. Now, what it is doing is creating a lot of divergence. And you have divergence when the market is creating what we call higher highs and higher lows on the price chart. But when you look at an indicator that that's called RSI, which is a indicator that shows momentum. This thing shows you price moving down. So if we look right here at the bottom, this thing is creating lower highs, but creating higher highs up here on the price chart. So this shows you that really soon we got a bearish setup, a really big one coming on NASDAQ 100, okay? It's up for us to just spot the change in trend so we can be in position to catch that. So this one we got hit in profit. We also took not pound JPY, a pound AUD sell. All right, let me get some of this. So this sell setup that we took did phenomenal. We waited for a retest. We actually caught 3 trade setups in this one trade. Let me show you guys what we did before I delete that. So we charted this Sunday in our free charting session. Again, if you guys want to start but you don't know where to begin, head over to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. Go to that courses tab. Sign up for our free course, and I'll show you how to set up your demo account, your live account. We also teach you how to properly leverage all of your trade setups. All right, so where were we? Where's Sunday? Monday. All right, cool. So Sunday, when the market opened, we fell down. You can barely see that. We fell down to this level. Once I noticed this level being retested, I actually called a buy. On this buy, I was looking for the 618 to be retested. So I want to show you guys what we did in one night. We caught this sell from this area. This is a 1-to-8 sell. Jumped right into a buy. That's a 1-to-4 trade setup just to activate this setup, which is a 1-to-11. Oh, man. So we had a really, really nice night using the same trade setup to catch multiple swings. All right. So those are our wins for the week. So big wins. Win. Yeah. All right. So those are a few of our wins. We also are, like I said, in this sale setup right now, which just got a massive push. We want to see how price responds once it pulls back to retest this area here. Okay. Oh. Hold on. User error. All right, cool. Let me go get rid of these old setups. Clean up the chart. Now, underneath this area where we have liquidity, we do have a double bottom right here. And this is why I was actually looking for this move to happen on Tuesday. This drop in price that we got going right now. But instead, Wednesday comes and boom, we get money. That's fine. That's a big part of patience and leaving those trade setups open. Because this morning we did not do our normal session because nothing moved. There was no reason to do anything new as far as analytics. All right, so right here, right here on the 1 hour, we got a retest zone. So let's set an alert right here. Boom, boom. Set an alert here as well. Now, like I said, we want to know what happens when price pulls back to retest this level. There is a chance we can add to this entry, but we'll definitely need to close out at this double bottom for now, because there's a great chance that price will pull back and fill some of this gap right here on the 50. And that zone, even though it's right underneath the 382, it's not far from it. Only 19 pips, so that's not far-fetched that it would reach underneath that 382 level on the field to hit this area. All right, so another big win that we got. What was that other trade? USDJPY. So USDJPY was giving us a little trouble. Man, this thing was giving us a little trouble. So it played around at our entry, and also it came really close to our stop loss. But what did we do? We took a damn nap, and after we woke up, a massive move happened on USDJPY. So that's another win for the team. Win. Yeah, big wins. All right, so we got that one lesson in these two wins, and both of them dropped over 100 pips for each setup. Now, as far as the rest of the week, we're going to come back later on tonight and do another charting session to see what we got and see what else we can execute on. We'll also monitor these trades to see how we need to move as far as management. Do we need to move that stop loss? Will we get a reversal sooner than we expected? And if so, how do we take advantage of that? All right, same thing going on here on USD JPY. On this one, this double bottom looks like it's been played. All right, so this would be where we have range. And this is the next reversal pattern. So let's see. So as of right now, all the momentum is definitely still bearish. We really don't even need to look at any indicators to check that, just judging by this impulsive move alone. So it's going to try to find some type of stability, either at a currently established area of support like this, or we'll get enough rejections to create one. So let's see what price decides to do. Boy, that beat that crazy. It ain't no motherfucker. All right, cool. So let me look at gold. Then after gold, I want to open it up. See, we got Mari and TP Snipe over here. We'll open it up for a couple questions. All right, so we're also in this gold buy. We're in this gold buy Sunday. Me and Mr. Richard. So Richard, his TP was right here. We were looking at this area. I told him there was a possibility it can pull up and retest this. And look at that. Hit perfectly. So what we want to do from here, since price did wick it and dropped and pull back immediately to retest it. Yes, sir. Gold, man. It's the system. This system is so straightforward, man, that really all you got to do is just trust it. And that's even the mistakes that I've made in using this system. It's only have been in not trusting it, not trusting myself. This is the easiest form of trading that I've come across. All right, so we're gonna set an alert on gold. Really nothing that we can do right now. Everybody's about to go on break, but what I will do is open it up for these Q&As, all right? But before we start this Q&A process, let me go ahead and just let you know, if you guys want to start trading with us, you can start for free, okay? Just head over to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com, hit that courses tab, sign up for that free course. I'll show you how to go through the process of starting your demo account, your live account, and from there, you'll be able to hop on and go green with us. Learn how to make profits without being present. But let's get to the questions. We on the news. Mario, I put this together right before we hopped on. But yeah, not CNBC, me and BC. Let's get them questions in, V. What you got? He said, yo, yes, sir. All right, so this the Profit Taker Show, the PT show now. We're going to get everybody up here pretty soon. I'm going to have different screens with everybody up there. Hey, Johnny, back to you, John. Oh, we're looking at Euro JPY. But look, we're going to keep it open for a few minutes, V. Let's see. Amari, you got any questions over there? I see you in there peeking. He said, where can I get my... Okay, you know what? That's a good question that you asked, V. And this is the answer to that question. Don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about that logo. Great things happen to great people. So another thing, you can just start saying, blessings fall out of the sky and into my lap. All right? If anybody is looking for me, it's to tap me on my shoulder and give me another blessing. And you never know, bro. That logo just might draw itself. Yeah, don't worry about that logo. It'll fall in your lap. All right, Mario, what about you? You got some questions about the charts. Don't be over there being shy. Nope. Okay, that's all you wanted was your logo? How self-centered. Okay. All right, cool. So we got that taken care of. All of you wanted was his logo. We're going to end it out for the day. So remember, you guys, y'all, hop in, take that free course out so y'all can get access to all our products so you can learn to go green with the team because we out here killing them, man. Remember,
they not like us.
big wins all week, every week. And we're going to go ahead and close it out, you guys. So we will be back on for a charting session later on tonight. You guys pay attention to those posts to get updates on the time. So again, if you want to start, you don't know where to begin, head to our website, profitakerseu.com. Hit that courses tab. Get access to the free courses. We also have our free course for structured breakers. Oh, man. V, hold on, you guys. Now V want to get another question when we get here. I forgot about the latency with this thing. So let's say it's not his fault. Let's go back to the news window. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. She said prophets without being present. Oh, she got the flames. Throw up the flames. Okay, so he says, how do you let a trade run in consolidation before you close it? Damn, V. So actually with that question, we have to take you to the charts. But that is a very good question, and I believe we need to answer that before we get off. So let me head back to the chart, and what we're going to do is get this question answered because it is extremely important, and then we'll start back closing this thing out because I had a little flow going. All right, so let's see. So let's see where we're looking at a trade. Let's take this for example. This pound AUD setup that we were looking at. After we entered this trade, if you look right here, it started to consolidate. Now, I'll say 90% of traders, after they entered that trade, price dropped. Let's see. Price dropped. Oh, that is not the entry. Let's do that again. Price dropped and gave you 79 pips. When it pulled back to retest this area, most traders would have closed that trade setup. Okay. Now what we do is we stick to the basics. And that's identifying when the market is moving up, moving down, or when the market is in consolidation or trending sideways. Now, you will have consolidation forming even if price moves up, okay? Those are called flags. But as long as you know how to identify that area of range or that area of consolidation, instead of freaking out when your trade begins to consolidate and you know you're in a buy, wait until price establishes new support and put your stop loss underneath it. If it is not hit, there's nothing you need to worry about. Because this is the thing. Yes, we entered in right here, but the goal is to play the odds. And what do I mean by that? When you enter a trade setup, whatever risk-reward ratio that you determine for that trade setup gives you the ability to control and determine your odds. So if we put this trade setup in on a higher time frame and we have, even if it's 1 to 6, you have to let the trade play out. So if it begins to consolidate, we just move our stop loss above it. And if it breaks below, when price starts consolidate again, you know what we do? Move the stop loss above that. And that keeps us in a position to where we can let that trade setup run, but also protect ourselves if price begins to go against us. So V, that was a amazing fucking question. I'm glad you asked that because this video is recorded and it will be saved inside of our free Facebook group. So if you guys, well, not if, you should definitely join that free Facebook group to get the replays of all of these videos and just use them as a tool to go back and study. All right. So back to our run. On those free courses, not only will we help you set up those courses, but we have a course to help you develop the proper mindset. This game is not just about identifying patterns and pushing buttons. This game goes to the master of patience, the master of discipline. So when you're ready to conquer and master the right concepts, which is the mastery of self, then everything else aligns for you. We also have our 6-week journal. We use it to help with the mindset series, so that way you can use your words to align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and that will help you create exactly what you're looking for. Next, we have our merch. You guys support the vision, support the team. Go support that merch. We have a few books available on Amazon. 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results. It covers all of the concepts that we use in our charter sessions and in our live sessions to identify and execute these trade setups. Outside of that, you guys remember that you're one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same? And again, this is your fucking affirmation. You wake up and you tell yourself that shit is already done. Let's go.